Greetings, my loyal subjects. Today, I want to tell you how me, my brother, and my best friend got locked in a hotel basement. So, I need to state that this was while we were at Momocon last year, and this was right after my brother had gotten out of brain surgery. More on that in another video. So, he needed to be careful while going, and we did get a doctor's approval for him to go to Momocon, by the way, so he was clear for that. Now, it starts off with Savvy wanting me to go and get her a drink from downstairs. And since this was the first time we'd ever gone to this hotel, I wasn't exactly sure where to go. So for fun, my best friend and my brother wanted to come with me and, just explore, get out of the room while we were waiting for the next day of Momocon to happen. So thus begins our adventure to go find a drink. Now, first, we went down these beautiful stairs all the way down to the workout room, where we goofed off for a minute under surveillance of the hotel. I'm sure they were all too happy to see us being idiots inside the workout room. But from there, we decided, alright, enough is enough, let's go ahead and go get the drink so we can make it back up and relax. So we all go and we find the staircase. Now, not the same one we had gone to before. No. We went to one that was old and dingy looking with harsh concrete looking stairs. And we decided to go all the way down to the bottom because we wanted to get to the first floor where we assumed the front desk and the snack room would be. So we go down these dingy, creepy-looking stairs, and we get to this broken-up-looking scratch marks on the door, just this creepy-looking door. And, us and our, brilliant minds decided we're going to go in there, because that's obviously where the food is going to be, behind the old, dingy, creepy-looking door. So, we go through the door, all of us together go through the door. We get halfway down this narrow concrete hallway with pipes running all about, and we realize that this is a fire exit. Not only a fire exit, but an armed fire exit. So we're like, okay, let's just turn around and go back and, maybe we'll go off on another floor. Well, this is when we realized that the doorknob to the door we just entered didn't exist. So now, we are stuck in a creepy basement hallway with a light flickering above us. This is not a joke, I'm not exaggerating anything here. What I'm about to tell you is 100% true, and I pray I can find the photos that I have on my computer of the door and of some of the area we were in. So here we are, stuck, trying to figure out how to get this door open. Now, me and my brother, we work in construction, so we install doors all the time. But we do not install commercial doors, so we didn't know how to work this one. So here we are trying to get this door open, and we notice on our side of the door, there are scratch marks all over the door, as if someone had been clawing their way trying to get out. And as soon as we noticed this, we felt like we were a part of a horror movie. We look up, and we see another surveillance camera looking down on us, watching us. So I decide I'm just going to call the hotel manager and see if they can send someone to open up this door. So we call them up, and we're sitting there waiting, trying to get a reception because, again, we're in the basement and my phone was not wanting to get a signal. But we finally get through. And they're on the other line, laughing. They probably see us on this camera, wondering what in the world are these idiots doing. So we call them, they're laughing, and they're like, sure, we'll send someone down there, chuckling under their breath, and that we just need to stay put. Okay, cool. So, oh boy. So we go, and we are waiting, and we're waiting. It passes about 5 minutes. And we start to hear a noise echoing from the stairwell. This loud crashing coming floor after floor after floor, just another bang for each stair. I don't know about you, but a security guard inside of a hotel doesn't typically, lug some heavy equipment around and drag it all across the stairwell. So we're starting to joke and we're getting a little paranoid here. And then, honest to all things good and decent in this world, we could have swore we heard what sounds like a chainsaw coming down the stairs, like this revving going on, getting closer and closer to the door. Now at this point, me, my brother, and my best friend, we're ready. We're ready to get into a fight. If someone comes busting through this door, some Texas Chainsaw Massacre looking guy coming in with a chainsaw, wanting to cut us up and serve us for next night's dinner or whatever he does in that movie. No, we were ready. The second the banging stopped, it stopped at the door. All of us were right there ready. I was hiding behind the door. I'm going to get a jump on this guy. Opens the door. And as soon as that door opens, I latch my hands onto that door and swing it open, thinking someone's behind it. And lo and behold, we have just a family of, the mother, a father, and a little boy looking back at us in such terror, because now we look like the psychopaths all ready to beat these people up. And I start muttering, like talking really fast, like, don't come in here, don't come in here, you'll get locked in here, there's no doorknob. And we all start laughing about it. And as we're going up the stairs, escaping that horrible room, we pass the security guard, who is just laughing his rear end off at us. Not in a mean way, but just we're all laughing about it. We didn't think it was a bad thing. Funny story. So he finally directs us to these beautiful marble stairs, and the worst is over and we're fine. Or so we thought. You see, after my brother had gotten out of the brain surgery, he had some disorientation. So as we're walking down these beautiful marble stairs, he slips on one of the stairs and lands flat on his back on these sharp, beautiful marble stairs. The mother looks over at us as like, do you need any ibuprofen or anything like that? And I'm like, no, we're good. And he's laying there for a second just contemplating everything that we had just gone through. And he gets up. Thankfully, he was fine. Everything was okay. Thank everything good and decent in this world that he was okay. And we finally get downstairs to the actual area, the nice reception, the beautiful chandelier on the ceiling. Everything looked great. Not that dingy staircase we were in. Apparently that was the maintenance staircase, and we weren't supposed to be in there. But, hindsight's 20/20. So, my brother, he sits down and he's like trying to relax because, falling on a marble staircase isn't fun. And we finally get the drink. We receive our booty of the day, our grand adventure prize. We get ourselves that drink, we grab a few snacks, and we make it back up to the room. Finally. And there Savvy is wondering where the heck we've been this whole time. But it's okay, because we got the drink in the end. And that was how me, my brother, and my best friend got locked in a hotel basement hallway looking thing and thought we were going to get murdered. So, thank you all so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the background Fall Guys gameplay. And, as always, just the king.